Okay, looks like we're back. Do apologize about that. Let's see if, anyway. Okay, now that we're getting all resettled in here. See, where was I? Ha, ha. I think I might have died once or twice there. Yes, what's wrong? What is wrong? Nope. It chose to go back into its ball? It's probably just hungry or something. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? Yeah, where did she go? What? She's gone. You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this. Area Zero is amazing. Come on already. I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Ah, yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. I had concerns you might fail, given the crudeness of the only available access method. Huh? I think your dad's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Aw, you were worried about us? That's so sweet. You should now make your way to me at Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Yes, let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Come on, time to find our way to the deepest part of Area Zero. Okay. Oh, interesting. Cannot ride Maridon here. Oh. Oh. Yo, what's with that music? Yo, they're wow. I think they're really trying to put the emphasis. Can I picnic in here? Probably not. Okay. Alright then. We go to our bag. Heal up. No. I want full health. Good enough. Right, and I did pick up... where's that black sludge? There we go. Okay. So what level are they here? 56. Okay, so we're within range at least. This is the inside of the crater of Area Zero. Feels so different though. Normally we'd never be able to get any. Oh, huh? Wait, where'd Maridon go? Seems like he got spooked by something. It's hiding in its ball. En serio? That's not good. Can we even get back up to the surface without it? Oh, should be alright. Last time I was here, I caught a flying taxi out of the crater. They always come through in a real sob story. Why don't you just call the professor? Oh my god, these voices, they're going too fast. Too fast! Please, slow down. I can't even open the options. Wow. That was, like, way fast. Much too fast. I wonder if that affects it. Hopefully. Why does that Corviknight keep flying away? There we go. What level are you, Corviknight? 52. Okay, well I can at least one-shot them. That's good. Okay, so we can't ride on Maridon here, so we have to, what is that? Pommy, one of the two. Can I fall down? Probably. But they probably don't want me to fall down. Can I even get through there? Barely. Oh, did they actually go to get the item? Oh, nice. They actually get the items. I'm struggle busting here. I can't get through with my little legs. Oh, cool. There's a Raichu. Corviknight, yep. Kind of the standard fare here. And I guess they really wanted to emphasize the significance behind this final area, because that music is definitely overhyped. Like, I feel like I'm heading towards the chamber of the final boss. Oh, there's a wild fur giraffe. Is it just gonna be okay? Yeah, no, the well, it's okay. Wow, jeez. Trying to read the text here. Could you not? Please flinch. No. Alright, well, at least I'm faster than it. Okay, so yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to voice those because they're just coming on really fast. Faster than I can get the voices out. Maybe the champion. Wait, what? That's wild. Hold it right there, you two. You think you got cool friendship origin stars, Setsu? They nothing compared to what me and him went through. Our friendship's on another level. Nobody asked you. Stop trying to flex on us. I guess we're all in the Buzz Setsu Club. Yes, yes, you are. You're all my friendos. Palorino. Well, I guess I can explore this area later. We have a story to finish. And an Ed Sheeran to completely block from singing, because, like I said, I don't want DMCA. I just want a good video to be produced. Oh, lychee berry. That's a new one. It's funny how low kicks ended up, well, ooh, flare blitz, nice. Well, Nimpod, and more namely low kicks, ends up being an actually viably useful Pokemon towards the end game, despite the fact that it's a bug type. As in most of the previous titles before, bug types were considered starting area Pokemon because they're usually so level, and they generally weren't that strong, but apparently low kicks is actually pretty good. I'm basically finding the same kind of Pokemon around here. Corviknights, Raichus, Giraffarigs, Venomoths, low kicks, Braviary, Corviknights. It's kind of odd that there isn't any more variety beyond that. Oh, there we go. Nice Flabibi. Oh, 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 no, it's coming. Gotta run, gotta run. What is this? Full restore. Oh, I don't know. I'm just kind of exploring the area. I'm seeing what there is to see. Just trying to mentally make a note for when I come back here. Of course, I'm supposed to be going to these bases. Oh, another dust stone. Oh. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah, what were they called? Radish rations? Research stations. Well, I was close. Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Yeah, what the heck is that? That's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, Setsu, let's take it on together. But together, why do we have to do it together? Why can't we just... Oh, why? What's so different about this one? This seems kind of unfair. Well, okay, well, it is level 62, but it still seems kind of unfair that we're double teaming it like this. Yeah, let's get Garchomp in there. May as well. So I can at least resist the rock type attacks. Or we can just take it out. Yeah, that's fine too. That was weird. Are there gonna be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? You think that was something? Please. You've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much? Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. Oh yeah, the EV backpack. Like I can't imagine that they wouldn't have one for sale as merchandise after this. Yes, and thank you for joining in. And again, I do apologize earlier for the slight interruption. It's been raining all day, pretty heavy around here. So I imagine that the weather is kind of mucking about with that in a way. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of that would explain what happened. I'm just glad that it didn't cut out my net for the entirety of the night. But anyway, hello Lucci. Go ahead and give you a shout out. Yes, my friend Lucci Ray was last playing Bug Fables, the Everlasting Sapling, over at twitch.tv/Lucci Ray. If it's your first time here in the chat and you're following along right now, well, why don't you go ahead and give my friend Lucci Ray a visit at her Twitch channel and throw her a follow. I'm sure she would appreciate it. Lucci likes to play some really cozy comfort games that aren't too intense, like being dragged into the center of the world at an immeasurable depth. Well, no, she likes to get into little happy games that aren't too complicated but are still fun and relaxing. So if you like to have a time where you can just chill, kick back, get some snacks, whatever you do to be comfortable, well, I'd recommend being able to do that while enjoying my friend Lucci's streams, because they're very relaxing and very wonderful to just chill with. So go ahead and give her a follow. Thank you for joining me tonight, Lucci. I do appreciate it. Let's see how. Well, yeah, no. What am I talking about? Yeah, I was there watching you play Bug Fables. It's a really fun game. It's like it's very much a spiritual successor to the Paper Mario series, if you've ever played those games. If not, I suppose the closest thing that I would think it's most like would probably be Super Mario RPG, which of course Paper Mario was, I guess it's Paper Mario is supposedly officially the spiritual successor to the Mario RPG series, which I don't know. I don't see it that way, but I'm not Nintendo. I'm not the publisher here. That's just the way it is. But anyway, wow, are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. It appears you have reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Tatsu, if you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel. I'm not just gonna push buttons. Thanks to my prototype Terra Orb, I secured corporate funding for my research and made a laboratory in the lighthouse near Cabo Poco. Someday, though, I'll return to the crater and resume my study of these crystals. I'm not we determined that this energy crystallization is linked to the being we call Blank. The interlocking hexagon plates that comprise Blank's shell must somehow cause this phenomenon, which I've dubbed terrestrializing. Like, we're in the middle of discovering the truth behind terrestrialization, and you're just gonna tell me to push a button without reading any of this stuff? Well, I guess I have to push the button now. Here's the professor. Better press it. Lock disabled. 3 of 4 locks are still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Nope. Arvin's getting upset. Wonder if my dad ever worked here. Well, I don't know. Did you read the books over there? I wanted to check out the other rooms, but the doors are busted, so yeah. This is going great. Looks like you could get a decent rest on the bed here if you and your team get tired. Although it looks kinda mildewy. Yes, I would like to sit for a spell, if you do not mind. Might I sit for a spell on this mildewed bed? Okay. Oh, can we... Oh, door's broken. Door's broken. Okay, well, we push the button. I guess we go now. Wait. No, go back in. Go back in. Let me go back in, please. No, we... What is... Oh... Wait, does that... Oh, yeah, no. Never mind. That just leads me back to the beginning. I don't need to go there. Okay, now... Backstory time. Myself, claim for myself. Membleston was the only one I had to talk to. It's kind of sad. So yeah, I don't really know him at all, even if he is my dad. I try not to think about it too much. Try to just be proud that he was a famous genius. Truth is, I would have rather just had a dad who was there. Everything wasn't anything great. I haven't seen him for ages now, unless you count him saying in the news or whatever. But I used to at least get emails sometimes, but even those stopped a couple of years ago. And then there he appears out of the blue and tells me you've got to come to Ariziosh. Family, right? Oh, but we're not here to judge or anything. Sorry about earlier, I shouldn't have snapped at you like that. No, I was giving you a hard time. Sorry, Penny. My name's Penny. No, you're actually pretty nice for a little pipsqueak. Hey, don't call me pipsqueak, you big lunk. Let's spirit you too. Oh, no, do not run away. Do not run away. You're filled with delicious experience. I'm not gonna let this opportunity pass me by. Flinch. Nope. Flinch. Please flinch. Come on, flinch. Oh, no. Oh, there goes all my efforts. Flinch, flinch. Curse you. Thank you. Finally. Hopefully this will take it out. No. You're fine. You know what to do. Just end it. To be honest, I probably should have just thrown Lucario out there right to begin with. Yeah, so still gonna have Peony Dust. Well, I figure I'm supposed to be going like further into the crater, but I really don't recall exploring this area. Who knows, there may be maybe treasures or even another research station over this way. how silly would I look if I completely passed up a research station? Unfortunately, the map doesn't work here, so... Okay, hit. Yeah, that's to be expected because Chansey is a big special wall. See, how well will this do? Okay, yeah, I don't one-shot it. Definitely one-shot it. Cool, cool. So all these pits. Yeah, fine, yeah, sure. Let's see what the point of that was. At this point, yeah, I can just auto battle because I don't need to actually engage in any battles with anything here. Okay, no, I did cross that. Oh, did I just go? Yeah, oh, okay. I think I may have just gone in a big circle. Is that my kilowatt roll? Yes, it is. I'll get back in the ball. Yeah, because that would explain the Raichus. And that Farigiraf. And there's the Corviknights. Yeah, I don't know, this music definitely has the its palpable tones. Oh, I don't want to. Oh my god, Ravarig, I don't want to fight you. Be gone with you. Simply do not have the time of day to deal with. Oh, Garchomp leveled up. And considering that everything around here is like level, well, close to level 60, it's a little worrying. Because I'm barely getting to level 60. It would not surprise me if I end up finding a shiny in here and completely overlook it. Because at this point, yeah, I'm just trying to get this story done. And that literally just fell from out of the tree. Okay, so I guess we go... Yeah, wow. Okay, so I just went in a big circle. Because... yeah, this is how we got to the lab. How are you doing today, Breezy? Appreciate you joining me here and watching me bumble around and get lost in this area. Let's go ahead and give you a shout out. Yeah, Fira. your first time here in the chat and you're not already doing so, why don't you go ahead and give my friend Breezy Blades a follow over at twitch.tv/breezyblades. Sure, they would appreciate it. Breezy is a he plays Final Fantasy 14 like a lot of my friends do. But at the moment, we're both kind of working on Pokemon. I wouldn't necessarily say because it's the thing to do right now. And Kilowattra, what are you doing? Buddy, are you okay? Like, it just absolutely flipped out. Okay. But yes, is that a Talonflame? Yes, it is. Well, get down here and fight. It's really rude to just be staying up there. Fight all of them. Well, at least I don't have to worry about gaining unnecessary EVs now, because I finished training the rest of my team. Send that out after the Corviknight. Oh, nice. TM. Yeah, that's like probably the best part about the auto battles. And yes, you get the experience, but you don't have to worry about getting unnecessary EVs. How was raid, by the way? I hope it went well. Oh, I can imagine that if you're doing stuff through Party Finder, yeah, it's gonna be a pain. Well, I mean, at least it's not at least it's not entire nights of being stuck in P5. Oh, I need to find another base, and soon. Or I could literally just swap out. Get Masquerada level up. Okay, so they do come back to you if you go away too far. Well, I suppose that's to be expected. Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm just trying to formulate my thoughts here. Whoa, okay. What do I do about that? Well, I guess we just, well... So that's what we do. We do the reasonable thing. Oh, no, I didn't want to get into a direct battle with it. You kidding me? Like, do I really need this right now? Like, yeah, and then I'm just gonna keep bouncing back and forth between these two because I'm stuck in between them. I just... Can I move? Game? Am I allowed to move at all? Get down here. Get down here. Not directly. Ugh. This game is mocking me. This time I came to the Great Crater. I was trying to see my dad. Got about this far, then I got attacked by some kind of creature I'd never seen before. Really, what kind of Pokemon was it? It wasn't even like a Pokemon, more like a crazy, weird, metallic machine thing. Sure, it wasn't just a Pokemon, it's a little more, I don't know, robot-y than average? Yeah, I'm sure it was like a completely different creature altogether. And it hurt my stuff real bad, so it's not like I just forget. Don't ever want to run into that awful thing again. It's that strong, huh? Then I really hope I get to see it. That's what I figured you'd say. Real tactless sometimes, Nimona, you know that? Yeah, it's right in front of us. Take care of it, buddy. Hello? Come on. Thank you. Yeah, no, P5 is just, well, I mean, I guess it was bad enough that, I can't remember. I think we did go on, like, on day 1, but... And when we... I think it was day 2 that we actually got P5 down. But then I decided to take some time off. And I know my static, they were doing, they were still going through the ultimate as well. So they ended up focusing more on that. But I guess we're supposed to get back together starting next week. So I guess basically once I get done with this tonight, probably gonna take the rest of the weekend off, and then I probably won't be streaming next week. I mean, it's have to potentially go back to Savage Raiding. And, well, for me, it's mostly personal because there's a project that I want to get done within the week. So the sooner I can get that done, the better. Hopefully I'll be able to share with you all. Okay, well, there's a lab there. Did I miss something? I mean, I never went up that way. Can I even go up that way? Is the question. Like these massive craters. Oh, jump bluffs. Well, there's obviously items over there, so I have not explored yet. I'm not really sure I can actually get up there yet. And I suppose it's probably fitting that there isn't a visible map here. So that could either be no, I'm sure I'll be able to get to I'm sure I'll probably be able to get to the Charizard raid. Buddy, it's over here. Thank you. That's all I need you to do. You do not need to fight it. So I should heal you. But I did manage to snag a Japanese Ditto earlier today. Well, like, probably like maybe about half an hour before stream actually. So that was nice. We could utilize that old Masuda method. Try to get the shiny egg hatch. So I'm sure it would be a lot easier. Why do you get over here? Fight the Chansey. That's not a shiny Chansey. Weird. Why wouldn't it fight the Chansey? Why is it not fighting this? That's really weird. Because I know for sure that's not a shiny Chansey. A shiny Chansey is kind of an off yellowish color. And there's no reasonable way that I would mistake pink for an off yellow color. So I'm not really sure what that was all about. What's up? What, the trees? Or did you get the shiny Gibble? Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's like what is it? Frostlass. Where the thing that looks like the kimono is not actually its body. It's just an ornament that hangs. What? Okay, well there's base number 2, I guess. Like I literally just taught you crunch. Why are you not crunching it? It's weird. Yes, there's a super. Oh, he's here for revenge for his fallen friend. Okay, fine. I'll just run, because I don't need to fight him. No reason to fight him. Oh, cutscene time. Second research station. About time, too. And what's... Whew. Let's head in and take a breather. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Whew. I'm just full of surprises. It wasn't a compliment, you know. Hey, look, it's a Delibird. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here, too. That's not a Delibird. That's not a Delibird. Oh my gosh, so cute. Get away from it. Get away from it. Oh no, get away from it. Get away from it. What the? Ah! Setsu, it's battle time. Oh dear God, I did not prepare for this, did I? It's still ice type. At least I think it's... Oh, it's water ice. Okay, what did I... Well, I guess I can still do this. Oh boy. Here we go. But I don't want to clap it. I want to catch it. Oh, I can't catch it. What the heck? Nice dodge. Okay, I guess we just gotta climb. No. Boo. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Well, this pretty much looks the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. It should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon? I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these? Huh? What's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. Monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Setsu? Yeah, same. I mean, they look different, sure, but they use moves and battle just like the Pokemon we know. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor, some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on. There's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I am located, contains a time machine. It summons the future Pokemon to this place. So the thing my dad spent forever researching down there, he actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the future? It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Dad, why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, if possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Setsu, please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. No, not just candy. I don't get why they expect me to just push the button. You have evidence laying around. I want to know what happened here. The crystal power is tremendous. Their unstable output made our corporate backers fret, but if we can harness this energy, it will open up research possibilities we'd only dreamed of. At last, paradise will be ours to create. At last, I can resume work on the Terra project. I'll move my research to the Zero Lab this month. My team will be smaller, but no matter. The strong influence of the crystals makes our experiments much more unstable. Okay, button number 2. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey Setsu. You know that book he told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Record the expedition that the author Heath went on within the great crater of Paldea. The book has the name Turo written on a clumsy handwriting. Take care of it for me, okay, Setsu? Oh, they're not actually going to show me anything. That's great. I can't believe I got to battle a Pokemon from a whole different era. This is incredible. I'm so glad I came here with you. Seriously? A time machine? Feels like we just stumbled into a sci-fi novel or something. Can't be. It just can't. But then, who? Who, what, when, where, why, and how? Those are the questions that I've been asking. Well, maybe not audibly, but in my head. What are your parents like, Nimona? My parents are normal, I guess. Are you serious? Even I know about your dad. He's on the board on the Rodon Phone Company. Wait, how do you know that? Everyone knows that. He's famous, and I guess I looked into him for my own reasons, too. So Mona's actually some pampered little princess from a rich family? Ugh, no way. That's so not my thing. So, yeah. Guess you could say mother and father were like hands off, but in a good way. My big sister will probably take over the business, so they pretty much let me do what I wanted. Wait, you call them mother and father? That is some pampered little princess stuff right there. Ah, cállate, Benny. What is your family? Super normal then? My family is unbelievably annoying. Like, super overprotective, you mean? It's just my dad. He's loud and clingy and makes up weird nicknames for me like Pen Pen. He's the most annoying guy in the world, period. He's the worst. Oh man, that's a real downer for your dad. Having his own daughter describe him like that. Don't you dare take his side. Let's see, what about you? Your mother seems super nice. Matter? Yep, got a glimpse of an amazing looking sandwich she made too. Really? Wish I could have seen that. I bet it tasted great. Okay, but give it. Thank you. Alright then. At least we're seeing new Pokemon. Well, relatively new to this area anyway. So to be honest, I'm not sure if I actually saw a Masquerain in the wild above ground. Okay, well, there's another lab. I'm just kind of wondering when we're gonna get jumped by the next thing, because I'm sure it's here. You don't just put this wide open space and not expecting something to just show up out of nowhere. Okay, more mints. There we go. All right, another research station. So are we gonna get jumped or not? Nice. We get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. See, she knows what's up. She knows exactly what is up. You don't play the game this far and not figure out how things are gonna happen. Ah, oh Penny, such a worrywart. Huh? You were saying, see? See? Wait a sec. This is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was a featured Pokemon all along? Whoa, you battled one of these before, Arvin? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Setsu and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Oh, too bad, Stiff. You better hope you survive. I actually did survive. Ah! 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 It actually did. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting to actually make physical contact. What is Sandstone? No, wise. It's still puzzling to me that Garchomp doesn't learn Outrage. Or at least, let me see if I have to correct myself. Okay, up through here, through the decks, dragon, Garchomp. Like, you think out of all the things that it would learn, that it should learn Outrage, and it does not naturally learn Outrage. And okay, so Outrage is a TM move, but it's just so weird. Oh, okay. Oh, getting pinged. Okay, no, it's not for me. Good. Good. See that? Victory is ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our crater get-together? Jealous. If we got things from the literal future roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Turo doing anything to keep them under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right, cause it's not like so brilliant Professor Turo ever messes up. Come on, Setsu, let's get into that research station. What the heck is going on? And made it to station number 3. How are we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? Oh no, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area 0 came to our time from the future, right? So what about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those future Pokemon? Huh. I think you're onto something. It's kinda giving off future vibes. Even its name sounds future-y. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey Arvin, you had Miraidon's ball, and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? Ugh. You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Guess I got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon, Miraidon, that is, it was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor! Miraidon, which I entrusted to Setsu, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Though an analysis of its genetic makeup as well as the behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. So I was right. Huh. So then, in the future, Cyclizar becomes Miraidon. But that makes me wonder how common they actually are, because they weren't really that rare in Paldea. And judging by the way the two versions of the game work, then that would lead me to believe that Koraidon is probably just an ancestral version of Cyclizar. Just my guess. Ah, well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 species of Miraidon. Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area 0, waiting to finally be reunited with our Miraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds about nice. I'm saving that for meme purposes. If we could proceed, Setsu, please disable the next lock using the central panel there. No, I'm gonna read the book first. Our time machine research has yielded a triumph, a Pokemon from the distant future. I've named it Miraidon. I was expecting one new life to treasure, but what fortune to be blessed with this gift as well. I've successfully brought more and more feature Pokemon to our time since the first one. I'm so close to creating a world like the one in the book, paradise where we three can live happily together forever. I must make it real. Right. 3. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue on to the final research station. What does he mean by 3? What does he mean by 3? Oh, I'm sure I'm going to get the answer to what he means by 3. But so Miraidon's a future Pokemon. No wonder no one's seen it before. Tetsu, you gotta let me battle Miraidon right now. It still won't come out of its Pokeball. Alright. That was the first I heard it coming from the future myself. It was just some weird Pokemon that Dad brought home all of a sudden one day. We all lived together at the Lighthouse Lab for a little while. My dad made me promise to keep it a secret and I had to take care of it for him too. So that's why you knew so much about it. Yeah, but then one day Miraidon just went nuts against some wild Pokemon. A few of the folks living nearby ended up seeing it, so the secret was out. As that happened, my dad took it and we went to Area 0. Guess that makes sense if it's a Pokemon from a different age. Yeah, people found out, be all over the news. I didn't see my dad and Miraidon again after that, for ages. Looking back on it now, it seems stupid, but I felt like I lost my dad because of Miraidon. It was the worst feeling ever. I just hated Miraidon and everything about it. Didn't even want to talk about it. So sorry for not telling you what I knew sooner. Should be sorry. Shoot, that's like the coolest thing ever. Can you tell anybody else? Yep, that sure would have been great to know all that relevant info before we got here. Dang, you guys. Harsh. I don't have one of these. And I know that I can easily just... Oh, but does it have flame body? I guess we'll find out. Uh, 50% chance. Because I think the odds that flame body goes off is 30%. It's interesting that I haven't even gotten a Master Ball yet. No, I suppose there was something that I should have done to do that. Okay, that's actually pretty strong. And it is refusing to be caught. Okay, okay. Wait, no, not Quick Ball. Wait, what? How? Logically, that shouldn't even work. Volcarona, the sun Pokemon. This Pokemon scatters burning scales. Most of the danger of these scales is not in their heat, it's in the way they rob the surrounding air of oxygen. Nope, no nickname. To the box. And it would be really nice if I had a Pokemon that I could ride on around here. I'm guessing they want us to go into the cave. I don't think there's anything else that I can get around here unless what, the Volcarona? 1% spawn rate? Or is that another case of when I got the was it the Glimmet in that cave where it wasn't even supposed to be? Is that the kind of luck that we're talking about here? Because I swear I'm not... Yeah, remember in the caverns before I first made it to Alfornada, I ended up getting that yeah, what is it? Where is it? It's that the rock one that throws all the hazards. Where is it? I know I have it. Oh, the EVs. I'm just looking through all the new ones, old ones, new ones, old ones. Yeah, the Glimmet. This one. So I ended up encountering one in the caverns, like right as you're getting to Alfornada. And like it's not even... like the likelihood of it showing up in there, you said was actually kind of rare. Well, I mean, if you're tired, you should get some rest. Can I fall down there? Oh, no, 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 I don't want to fall down. No, 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 no. No, what happened? What happened? Did I break the game? Did I break the game? I hurried back to the others so you wouldn't get separated. Oh my god. Oh, what's the timestamp on that? Okay, that's 1:13-ish. Okay, I'll have to... Where's my pen at? I need to keep that in mind. Oh, I was not expecting that to happen. Oh, where's it? Okay, yeah. I guess they want us to actually go in the cavern and not fall down the hole like I just did. I guess, was that... would that technically qualify as me trying to speedrun that? What was that? Turkey. And is that... Oh. It's still fast, yes. Okay, I wasn't expecting to just die in one hit. Wow, okay. Oh, Oh, yo, 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 yo. Let's go. How bad is that gonna hurt? Okay, good. Did not knock it out. Yo, but let's go. Man, it'd be nice if I actually had a ball that corresponded to... you know, it would be really nice if... I know there's probably a way to get them, but if you could just outright purchase beast balls, it'd be really nice to capture these with. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. First encounter, first capture. Oh, the ground is breaking. Iron Jugulus. It's possible that Iron Jugulus, an object described in an old book, may actually be this Pokemon. Oh. To the boxes. This thing is gonna hurt me, isn't it? Okay, it's a water type attack. What is that? Okay, yeah. To be expected. Oh, and I crit. Okay. Well, it's not too bad. If that was a crit, then... And I'm guessing that these probably can't breed, can they? Nice. I would imagine that they can't breed. Iron Bundle. It resembles a mysterious object mentioned in an old book. There are only 2 reported sightings of this Pokemon. Oh, to the box. Oh, it's a Grapharig. It's a Glamora. Don't need that. Turkey's gonna try to come at me, probably. That's just a rock in the wall. Dug Trios. Other Iron Jugulus. Oh. Wait, what? It's like a dome over. What is even going on? Okay, well, looks like there's a last lab. Oh my gosh. Look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. So the professor's down there somewhere, waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team. Watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here like the stories say. Yeah, this place is like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on, everybody. Let's keep moving. We got to go all the way down. Yeah, I'm not about to get jumped by a Christmas toy. Is that normally like that? Okay, I got jumped by the Lady Gaga turkey. Well, let's go back. I need to see it. Some more. Run. Okay, so that wasn't it, I guess. Because the shiny apparently is cyan petals, not blue petals like that. Right, I should heal up. So Moradin came to our age through the time machine, and I lived here a while with a professor, along with another of its kind. Seems to be the story. So we brought it back home, kind of, or its second home at least. I guess the place should be familiar to it, sure. Oh, that's great. A chance to unwind and bask in the familiarity. That doesn't exactly jibe with how it's been, all acting spooked since it got here. Doesn't seem eager to come out of his ball anytime soon either. Really? I thought it was just scared because we were so high up. Well, who said it was scared of heights? Given how Marida was acting earlier, I think something bad happened to it here. Sometimes you get all shaky just seeing a place that you got bad memories of. It was the same for me when I was being ignored by everyone in my class. Just thinking about school made me want to hide away somewhere so I know how it feels. Aw, Penny. Well, maybe it got hurt down here in Area Zero, just like Mebelstiff. You can't know for sure, but it doesn't change it into its battle form anymore, right? So I think it's possible. But that's so sad. We gotta do something to make it feel better. And no, I'm not just saying that because I super badly want to battle Murado myself. Seriously? Well, at least you said it, not one of us. Mona, you're kind of unbelievable, but in a good way. Yeah, no, that's blue petals. I kind of want to see what it do. Okay, I'm getting jumped by a Gibble. No. No, guess not. What else? Another Iron Jugulis. That Salt Pokemon. Nice. Level ups. Good, 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 good. We're almost to the bottom of this. Yep. There's again Lady Gaga turkey. Dude, what the? Did you see that thing just drop from the ceiling like that? Dude, the thing just came out of nowhere. Yo, 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 is yo. No, 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 I'm gonna catch that. That's a triple segment. At least I think, isn't it? Wait, is that? Wait, no, never mind. I think I have that already. Check the decks. Because I'm pretty sure I ended up catching one before. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. I could have been actually getting items off of this. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Sorry, this is just like automatically going. Okay. Where is it? Dunsparce. Dunsparce. Wait. A to Z. Be easier. D, go to D, 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 D. Yeah, the Dunsparce. And 2-segment form. If that's 2-segment form, then yeah, it's got three body pieces in between the head and the drill. But these are 2-segment forms, which I already have. Apparently 3-segment form is actually really rare. Or so I've been told. Regular Dunsparce. Regular Dunsparce. Well, there's a final lab. Okay. Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess. It looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Yeah, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Hello, children. Hello. What the heck? Stop that. You're creeping us out. Hello, children. Initiating restart. The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Well, it was definitely weird at least. Almost like, I don't know. If he meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. Still got goosebumps and all. I need more people, more time. That woman walked out long after the boy was born. I need another set of hands, but could they be trusted? And how long would it take them to even understand? If only there were two of me. My new assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit frigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. We even brought in a second Miraidon via the machine, though this one has proved aggressive. Okay, press the buttons. All locks disabled. Alright. Ah, oh, hello, can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area Zero. That was almost like... No, it can't be. Looking at the damage, I have a feeling maybe some ferocious Pokemon battled here. Have you disabled the lock yet? I'm all for leaving this place as soon as we can. I haven't even saved since I got down here. Should do that. There's definitely something awful about that professor just now, right? Maybe it's a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed for more adventuring. What? That got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed. You need to go see a doctor. That's just not right. Say, I'm pretty sure that call was really... never mind. It's nothing. What's wrong, Arvin? You seem kind of down. No matter how things turn out, I'm counting on you to see this through, Setsu. Wait, what? Seriously? Like, you can see the visual refraction. Like, even from here. Okay, I'm getting a bunch of Terra shards. What is this? Some sort of plate inscribed with a mysterious symbol. Excuse me, I'm trying to read the plate. Rude. Very rude. What? Yeah. But why is it that whenever I freeze the opponent, they thaw out right away, and I get frozen, I cannot thaw out to save my life. Like, even when using a fire type move, which should ideally unthaw me. Like, right away. It's so messed up. Anyway. So rudely interrupted. Yes, I see you, Gibble. Don't think you're slick just because I'm in the middle of using my items. Dart shards, poison star shards, steel shards. Oh, can I get through here? Yes, I can. Oh, still blue, not cyan. None of those are yellow. So they're not shinies. Fine. Fight the turkey. Oh. Nice. Still 2 segment. Fight them all. Nope. Oh, regular, regular, regular. Whoa, whoa. What the? What the? Oh, that is... Oh, that's so weird. Trippy. It's messing with my eyes. Oh man, I can't wait to get to explore this after I'm done with all this. Sure, the shiny hunting is gonna be quite a journey. Still, it's kind of a shame the only shiny I've actually got out of pure natural odds was on day 1. Okay, so I guess we just keep going that way, maybe. Unless there's something here. Nope. Nothing here. So downward we go. Whatever that is. What even is that? Oh, there's got to be items around here. I don't... If I don't necessarily have to go towards that base, then I'm gonna explore a little, because... No, well, no. I mean, you wanted the shiny, and I had it. And so I traded it to you for a fair trade because I really wanted the Dynamo at the time. And you had it. So you had something that I wanted, and I had something that you wanted, and it is a fair trade. And besides, it's one less shiny that you have to hunt down yourself. Guess it's cutscene time. Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it. Ready to see if those legends of treasure are down here for real? Heh, yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like this whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So, this entire building's been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to Zero Lab should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. You got me and Setsu here. Doesn't matter what we're up against. We'll be fine. Ah, well then. That puts all my worries to rest. Oh. Still 2-segment form, not a 3-segment form. Hold it. Huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon may come at us, then shouldn't we also have Miraidon help? Yeah, if Miraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, it'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. If we bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arven. I don't know. Come on, Setsu, let Miraidon out. Come on, it'll be fine. Even if Miraidon can't fight, I'll protect it, okay? Alright, come on, Setsu. Now that we've got Miraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. Uh-oh. Klaxons. Warning. Warning. Oh, there's a second one. Family reunion. It's happening. Whoa. No way. Hey, no bully. No, something's not right. Hmm. So there's two of them, but... Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family viewing got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Miraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry about any of that. Once we get you back in your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If you want to. Sorry, I guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Miraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... What the... What's going on? Oh no, no. Oh, what's even... We're surrounded. It's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me, they're all future Pokemon. We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. Then I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Setsu, let's do this together. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh, you poor Lycanroc. Rip Lycanroc. That's because it has Rocky Helmet. Or I could just do that too. Yeah, that works. Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Yeah, why are they coming at me? Setsu, help me out here. What is this? Iron Hands. I mean, that's obviously Hariyama. Oh, God. Oh, man. Tired. Like I said, I'm staying up late and just trying to get this done. Ugh, the future must be terrifying. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and those Pokemon gotta get out. We're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait. Hold on, Nimona. Why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? I hope the two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for the strong-looking one first. See, the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync, all thanks to our titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face the other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Mebelstiff here can take them. So, Setsu, you take your partner there and go take care of business. Aw, come on. If you're not even gonna rely on your friends, then who are you gonna rely on? Mabelstiff here is raring to go. Leave this to us. Miraidon. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers if you just use them. And you got us too, so don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. Human presence detected within Zero Lab. Deactivating sleep mode. He's a machine. He's been a machine this whole time. Hello, Zetsu. Thank you for coming. No, back to your ball. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Miraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Turo. I am an artificial intelligence the Professor created, imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for the Miraidon to survive and thrive. That is why he threw himself in front of your Miraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the first time I reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Setsu, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Oh, I don't know about that, Drell. I mean, he does have the whole Giga Chad look going on, but unfortunately, well, as is expected, because of that one line that was dropped earlier about people that travel to the future not being able to come back to the past, kind of gave me the suspicions that the professor wasn't exactly who he says he is. But thank you so much for joining in tonight. If it's your first time in the chat and you're not already following along, I would definitely recommend going to visit my friend Drell or at twitch.tv/DrellSauce. He's, well, we primarily we have the connection of Final Fantasy 14, but Drell is a variety streamer. He was last playing Persona 5 Royale, which I did get the chance to catch him a couple times playing that, and it looks like a really fun game. But yes, if you want some really good entertainment, some good moments that you can watch, well, I would definitely recommend going ahead and following my friend Drell. I'm sure he would appreciate it as well. But yeah, if you have the chance to, you know, check him out, well, please follow him so that way you'll be notified when when next goes live, so you can see him. Well, I think I really honestly, so far, I think my favorite watch along with you was when you were doing Dead Space. Those are really fun to watch because, I mean, you get the genuine terror moments from that, and it's just, I mean, I've played Dead Space before, and like half of it I only remember, and getting to watch Drell experience like those moments for the first time is like you know what's gonna happen, and you can't say anything because you don't want to ruin the moment for him. But he's just really very entertaining to watch. So please give him a follow. For, you know, if not for him, do it for me. Again, I appreciate you showing up, Drell. And I think it was we had Missy in here last night. You know, and she's a real you know, I should give her a shout out too. I don't know if she's here, but yeah, you know, I don't even I have so much trouble with spelling people's names out. So let me go ahead and, God, will that even show? Let's mute that. Let me. Oh, she's got it somewhere. I'm sorry. Yeah, there we go. Because I do not want to misspell that. And because it's late, I'm terrible with spelling. So copy and paste that. Give a shout out to Princess Missy T, who is a mod for Drell. She's a mutual friend of ours at this point. She does great work, because you know I've seen her on the ball in your channel, Drell, several times, especially when the random bots start showing up, and I know she is on the ball with it like that. Like, she just instantly pinpoints them out and is like, bam, gone, bam, gone, ban, all the ban hammers for the bots. We don't like the bots. The only bots we do like are our own moderation bots, which should be doing their jobs, but apparently mine isn't, and that's something I need to look into. But yeah, I mean, I would even go so far as to possibly ask Missy to mod for my channel at some point, but like I said before, she's probably just really busy. So, well, yeah, see, she mods for Arashi and Christos, who those are. God, I know I have to wait for the shout out thing to do its cooldown because I know I can't just fire out shout outs like constantly. You have to wait for it to, but but yeah, Arashi and Christos, they're also Final Fantasy 14 streamers. I know for a fact that Christos does more than 14, but he's a Christos is a, well, how do I even describe it? Christos is an animated potato VTuber. I don't mean that as some kind of silly uh, gesture about it. He's literally a potato VTuber. And that's something I've never seen before, and it is a spectacle. So let's see what is actually no, he's in. I keep like I bring up these lists. Why do I bring up these lists if I'm not going to spell things correctly? Do I Christos. I'm looking for. Oh well. Anyway, I'll figure it out later. But yeah. I know Rush. I think yeah, Arashi rated me last night. And again, if it's your first time in the chat and you're not following them already, I would definitely recommend to go follow. Oh, it's it here? Yeah, Arashi Red Fox. I go ahead and copy that. Let's see, is the shout out thing off of its cooldown? I do not know. We're gonna find out. Yeah, there we go. Also give a shout out to Arashi Red Fox. If you're not already following along, I would definitely recommend following them. Final Fantasy 14 streamer. But yes, they're really good people. So please do me a favor. Give them a follow. I'm sure they would appreciate it. Let's see. I'll probably wait like another minute or two. Or can I do it right now? Let's see. Copy that. Well, let's see if it actually has a cooldown. I'm pretty sure it's going to tell me that it has a cooldown. So, now, click. Yep, it's what it's telling me. I see it has. See, it's nice that the shout out command works. Well, that one, the new one, works the way it does in displaying, being able to follow along to the people that are shouted out. I just don't like that it has a cooldown. It's honestly a little bothersome, but I do appreciate that there are people that are working behind the scenes to make the Twitch experience better for both users and streamers. So let's. It should be enough time now because I think I've been rambling on long enough that the cooldown should be done and over with. Again, I don't specifically know what the intervals between shoutouts actually are. I think it might be 3 minutes between each. though, from what I recall about when it first came out, that each shout out, the difference in time between each one is actually like exponential. So if this doesn't work right now, I'll make sure to do it later on. Game, don't fall asleep on me, because I do want to get this out. I'm sorry for stalling. I want to get this out, and I hope that it is shouting out to the right channel. Because again, I do fat finger things here and there, so there's a chance that I may have misspelled something, and well, unfortunately, if I did that, then you'll end up getting sent to the wrong channel. Nope, there we go. There we go. To Christos King. Again, if you're your first time here and you're not following along, well, definitely would recommend go ahead and follow Christos King. I'm sure they would appreciate it as well. But anyway, yes, again, thank you so much for stopping by, Drell. Like I said, if you want to lurk, please feel free to lurk. I'm not going to force anybody to participate in chat if they don't want to, as you know, forcing people to do things they don't want to. It's very rude, I think, and it's very overbearing, and you just, well, people have boundaries, and you have to know what those boundaries are, and if somebody's pushing your boundaries, you need to enforce them. Because the more you let people step over those boundaries, the more they're going to keep doing it. And ultimately, you're going to have a bad time if you don't keep, enforce your boundaries. Because ultimately, that's kind of what, well, maybe not kind of, it's just ultimately is what I want for the people that interact with me, that I interact with, that I know, that know me, that know other people. It's just we all have our boundaries. And we need to be able to establish them and enforce them when people are trying to go beyond them. Because ultimately, you keep your boundaries up, it's going to be better for your overall mental health in the long run. But anyway, I'm here dealing with a robot, and yeah, how's your, well, yeah, how's your day, Drill? Hope you had a good day. Just let me know what you have been up to today. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. It's robot time. Oh, booster energy. Okay. Is there another one? Oh, this kind of reminds me of books, something I can read. Notes. Various research documents are scattered on the desk. Oh, so no actual notes. Oh, a bed. Yes, I would love to lie down for a rest, because I need to heal up. I should save. Like something important or really bad is about to happen. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. Okay, so... Man, wait till Arvin hears about this. He's gonna be so upset. Setsu, it truly is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, His physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I am afraid that this fact may be difficult for his son, Arvin, to accept. Yeah, no kidding, AI. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. But the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When he was alive, Professor Turo had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. The original professor had a dream of a world in which future Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptations in the distant future, and this power has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this current age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon that appear that can break the barrier, such as Iron Treads. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Setsu, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Turo once cherished. This task cannot be done without your strength. Please, I beg you. Hey, we don't have a choice. We have reached the lowest level. What is this? What even is this? Why am I stuck in a kaleidoscope? Jeez, I didn't know I was gonna become a freaking disco ball. Behold, this is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Violet Book. It was very like the professor to put the final key we would need in that book of all places. He loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Violet Book upon the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. There is just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Violet Book upon the pedestal. Well, they did it. It took them 9 generations, but we finally get the one thing that we wanted. ID confirmed, Professor Julia. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Did he lie to us? Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It's up to you now, Setsu. AI Turo switching to sleep mode, activating offensive protocols. Please, defeat me. At last. At last, my dream is within reach. And you're not getting in the way. Wait, what did it just catch? Oh. Okay. So anyway, as I was saying before, I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. But anyway, as I was saying before, it took them 9 generations, but they finally give the players what they wanted from Generation 1, because there was always hints of it, that it would be in the game, but it never happened. We finally get to battle the professors. I have this feeling this probably isn't going to work. Time to scout. Okay, electric. Okay, well, if it's using electric abilities, then I may as well send in Garchomp. Probably gonna try to use Discharge again. Yep. So it's future Volcarona. I don't necessarily know that it actually is Steel type. It sure is. Now, this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand future Pokemon's weaknesses? Well, I don't know. Maybe not naming it Iron would kind of, hide its weaknesses. Leaf Storm. No, because it's a physical attacker, not a special attacker. Iron Bundle. That is, yeah, that's the yeah, the Delibird, the feature Delibird. Okay, now I have to guess. This sounds like a song that Toby Fox would have done. It has that. It has that Undertale feel to it. Why do that twice in a row? Your water ice. Why not just use a water type move against me? Why are you making the fight easy? I don't want the fight to be easy. I deliberately came in here under-leveled as a challenge. Iron Thorns. Oh, I know that's... No, we'll keep it. It's future Tyranitar, so he's just... He's just pulling these things out of time. Wow. Okay, that's a... Okay, I guess that's the difference between not leveling your Pokemon up properly and just playing the game. Will you survive? Barely. But I think... Do you imagine that you can best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? This is the power that the distant future holds. Splendid, isn't it? Well, I'm at +3 now. Probably would have been better if it were a dragon. Garchomp level up. Okay, Iron Hands. Nope. So who's faster? That would be me. I am faster. +4 now? Yeah, +4 because I beat the first one not using it. Iron Valiant. Oh. Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. Except the fact that I've been mopping up the floor with... Okay, that doesn't... Okay. But is it faster? Because if it's not faster, then... Oh, it's faster. But, okay. Wow. Well, okay, maybe... Impossible. Okay, I suppose it helps that, you know, I was nearly level 70 there. But I mean, that's just kind of... kind of weird. So I thought they would at least been faster than that. Or maybe I just got lucky. Setsu. What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally been stopped. You're really not my dad, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry you were alone so long. Dad! Security system failure. Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Threat to time machine detected. Whoa! What's going on now? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be... What's happening? What's going on? Obstacles preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What was keeping the time machine running? Truly all oppressor this is all about. Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Tuto's ID. Wait, what? Program initializing. Gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. Oh, so he's doing the Grahatia thing. AI Turo disabled. Paradise protection protocol initialized. What, so he's just gonna keep throwing stuff out at us? Are we? You are not getting in right way. Nope. Paradise protection protocol. Of course, you know what we're gonna have to do. It's true. Our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? Of course. What else did you think was gonna happen? We have a score to settle. Come on, buddy. It's friendship time. By Grayskull, I have the power! Oh wait, wrong series. It's Morbin time. Okay, what is it? What do it do? Okay, well obviously it's gonna be an electric dragon versus an electric dragon, yet I do not have any electric or dragon type moves, so it's faster, obviously. It changed into its battle form. Let's go, Miraidon. You got this. You will fall here within this garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end. Ow. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated. Okay, well I can't charge anything up, so... Well, at least not till the taunt wears off. Okay. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Setsu. The data say I am the superior. Fall and become a foundation upon which my dream may be built. Oof. Of course it's not going to be very effective. It was a really cool looking attack though. You took that hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. Oh man, can we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Hey Setsu, your Terra Orb's glowing. Setsu, ride on, terrestrialize, and finish this off! It's the power of friendship. Okay, there we go. I guess that's what we're supposed to do. Forced story battle victory. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh man, I need to... Sorry, I need to have my hand on the button because I never know when the SHEERAN song is gonna pop up, so... I know one of you in here knows when it's gonna pop up, and you'll probably tell me about it, but I don't know. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore? How very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how challenging of a future may await you, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I thank you, Setsu. I thank all of you children. But I am afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Huh? What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied your freedom. The way that you came together, working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way that you sought strength to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. And the way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek nor to fight for a treasure all your own. And the way that you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I, too, might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure. Oh. Whoa, okay. Just making sure. That was a little loud. Sorry about that. Still, I am freaked out. Waiting for Ed Sheeran to pop up. It's got me paranoid. Above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. Okay, so I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now? Right when we finally reached you. I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that future world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor so that I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. You, you can't, you can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, right on Setsu. It is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Dad! Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. Oh god, this is it, isn't it? Oh god. I don't know. I don't know. Is this the Ed Sheeran song? Probably is, isn't it? I don't know. Is it? I'm freaking out here. I don't know. Please don't. God, I don't want to get DMCA'd. This is terrible. Sorry for the cutting out the audio in and out. How could you just go? Dad. I don't know. Well, I think I can actually look this up. Check it on YouTube. You probably won't be able to hear it because what is it? How does that start? Did I? No. Okay, yeah, that's probably it. So I'm gonna go ahead and mute all this because I cannot risk the DMCA. Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down, you know, I may as well have that going. Let that play, because... Oh, wait, no, that's not even... Well, anyway. I'm just gonna go ahead and listen to some music in place of it. Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name using his voice and wearing his face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's that's okay. I guess Miraidon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Setsu and Miraidon just saved all of Paldea. That's right, you both did amazing. Thanks, Setsu. Yeah, that's my bud Setsu for you. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Setsu? Let's go home. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. Okay, maybe this is where the Ed Sheeran song kicks in, but either way, I ain't risking it. Game. Cutscene time, yes. Credits. Game. Hello? Yo, what happened? Yo, did the game just break? Like, yeah, I don't get it. Oh, there it goes. Jeez, that took forever. Actually, you know what? Let me adjust something here. No, that's not there. It's advanced audio properties. Believe that should click it off of all the tracks. Close that out. And then it shouldn't be. Oh no, okay, it's just. Let me actually no, it's. Where is it happening now? I believe it might be happening now. Yep. There it is. Okay. There's the Ed Sheeran song. Finally, it's happening. Okay, credits are rolling. Let's let the music play here because I got my own soundtrack and it's gonna be better than getting DMCA'd by freaking Ed Sheeran of all people. Anyway, we finally did it. We finally completed the entirety of the story. All the gems down, all the titans down, all the team star leaders down, all the school classes done. Elite Four beaten. We beat the champion, who was honestly a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, and we explored Area Zero, and well, what I thought was gonna happen was kind of what happened, because for them to drop that hint at the beginning before we got into Area Zero, when it said about people can travel in to the future, but once they do, they can't come back. And the whole part about the Pokemon being brought in from the future to the past, like that's the thing that worked because they changed forms. Like it made me wonder what exactly, or how exactly the professor was able to do that. And the wheels started to turn in my head, thinking that like the person that we're talking to, that's supposedly the professor, is not what he says to be. And yes, it turns out Professor Turo was a robot the whole time. So more than likely, well, obviously the original Professor Turo died, but he embedded his memories and characteristics into an AI machine that basically played out his role for that from that point on after he passed away. Which it's, well, see, now I'm starting to wonder how is Scarlet different from Violet in that sense? Because if the concept is still the same, that they're utilizing a time machine to bring Pokemon from the past to the present day, it's like, would Sada necessarily be a robot too? I don't know. For anybody that has played Scarlet and beaten the game, well, I would certainly like to know. You don't have to post it in chat, perhaps send through DMs or something, or hit me up on my Twitter about that. If again, you can follow me on Twitter at at Avon0059. Of course, if you're here watching on Twitch, I do appreciate the follows. You don't necessarily have to follow, but I do appreciate it because it would let you know the next time that I'm going to be going live. But yeah, I've put. It's already 9 days worth of, well, not specifically 9 days in total, but this is day 9 that I finally beat the game, like, in its entirety. But yeah, that was fun. That was quite a ride. See right there, Ed Sheeran. I'm not getting DMCA'd. But yeah, that was really fun. I haven't had this much fun with a Pokemon game since Generation 4. Not to get me wrong, that all the generations in between that were bad. They weren't. It's just they have their individual quirks, I guess, so to speak. Yes, thank you, treasured friends. Thank you, and my treasured friends, well, all of you here that have been, all of you that are here tonight that have been with me throughout this whole ride, you are my treasured friends. And thank you so much for joining me on this crazy ride. Oh, ding dong, dong ding. Calling students to the director's office. Master Setsu, Miss Nimona, Master Arvin, and Miss Penny. Director Clavel would like to see you in his office. Oh boy. Am I in trouble? I bet I'm in trouble. Totally in trouble, aren't I? Why would I not be in trouble? Director's office. And that's the other thing though about nobody had told me that you could build interpersonal relationships with the various characters in this by visiting them and talking with them and answering questions, I guess. But when I was told that the most popular character of the entire UVA Academy was likely to be the nurse, and I was like, there's a nurse? And sure enough, there is a nurse. Ah, looks like the hero's finally here. Would you join us, Master Setsu? We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you all here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the professor's time machine and thus prevented the Pokemon from the future from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable. Heh, you got us there. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I am willing to overlook that particular point. Whew. So we're not getting raked over the coals after all. Oh, before I forget, Master Setsu, there's something I would like you to have. Each of your friends has received one already, so this one is for you. Oh, okay, that's where we get the Master Ball. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago. That gift is one we bestow only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what that badge represents by striving always to serve as a model for your fellow students. Oh? Well, I suppose you must be rather worn out from your recent adventures. And Master Arvin, I was so sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Oh, well, yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out my dad had died. But weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now, for the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my dad's research and what he was trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, That takes priority over showering your son with attention, huh? All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm gonna enjoy every last day till graduation with my buds here. And Mabelstiff, of course. Well said, Master Arvin. You truly are your father's son. Of course, I must remind you that you're nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? And let us not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the great crater known to the public, your new champion rank at least should be celebrated throughout the whole school. Oh, I know how we should celebrate. We should hold a Pokemon battle contest. Seriously? Could we not? Classic Nimona. A Pokemon battle contest, you say? While your own vested interests in such a venture are more than apparent, Miss Nimona, I think it's a fine idea. But please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We've many other school activities to keep an eye on, after all. Pardon my intrusion, I couldn't help but overhear. It's the Pants Lady. The Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. La Primera? Well, well, a most kind offer, Chairwoman Gita. I do everything in my power to nurture young and up-and-coming talent. Though that's not to say only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokedex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of the strongest trainer at the academy. Whoa, we'd get to battle the teachers? You'd compete too, right, Primera? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as of the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow! Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nimona. I would gladly take up your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with the work that I simply must attend to. Aw, can't you free up some time somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Setsu would agree to lend me a hand with my work. Excellent answer. Much obliged, Champion Setsu. To get straight to it, I would like you to go out and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank? Or has their brilliance started to fade? To find this out, I ask that you bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They are all trainers of exceptional talent, and picked by me personally. I do not expect you'll find any cracks in their armor, but, well, consider it a formality. This will also provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as a new champion. Since all the gym leaders will still be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I imagine they'll have mustered their full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before. You get to have all-out battles with the gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous. Now then, on to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weaknesses in our leak point system. But there's a bunch of anime I've missed and that I was just gonna binge. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help. Excellent. We'll leave you all to it then. Come now, Penny. Rip. This is awesome, Setsu. Show this inspection thing who's boss so that La Primera can join our tournament, okay? And enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms and other administrative stuff so the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime. I say, it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You each have a critical role to play. Penny assisting the league, our new champion inspecting gyms, Nimona arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone. Guess my role's so obvious it goes without saying. What is his role? Okay, so I guess we get to do the gym challenge again. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, all right. It's already. Well, it's barely. Okay. Well, we gotta make that. Get that going. That. Okay. Again, thank you so much, everyone, for dropping by tonight. Yeah, that took like 3 hours. Every bit of it was enjoyable. God, what to even say? I mean, they still have to work on fixing the graphical issues because they're still there, but they've also, well, hopefully the patch that dropped today was to fix a lot of the bugs that are happening in the battle system, because there were some really nasty things that people could exploit if it's still in there. Otherwise, hopefully they fix that to make the battles more fair to everyone. I don't know if I'll be doing any online battling anytime soon, but like I said, I think this is, yeah, this will probably will be my last stream for the weekend and probably for about a week. I've got a major project that I want to focus on, and I really want to be able to have it out and ready for everyone to watch by next week. Well, not like immediately next week, but towards the end of next week. So I'm hoping that I can use the time while I'm away to learn what I need to learn to be able to create the production that I have in mind. But if I don't, well, I'm still going to try to get that out sometime this month, even if I don't make the deadline that I have set for myself. But yeah. Hey, I guess since technically I'm still awake, and well, as was seen in the last stream, well, I'm awake for December 1st, my birthday, and I'm just glad that I was able to gift you all with the ending, despite the fact that yes, Ed Sheeran singing really throws a wrench into the works, but that's why I got my other music instead. But anyway, I am obviously rambling because I cannot formulate all my thoughts in a timely manner, so I'm just trying to say everything at once and not actually being able to do that. But yeah, I still have some technical aspects that I need to fix with the stream so that you all have a better viewing experience. But again, I do appreciate you for being here, not only tonight, but not even since the start of this. Just I appreciate you all being here since I've been streaming, like ever. So I know, I guess reflecting back, the me that I was when I first started streaming is completely not the me that I am now. I feel that I've learned a lot since those first days, but I know I still have a lot more to learn, and I am grateful that you all decide to even watch me to begin with. I really appreciate that you all think that I am worthy of your time, And ultimately, I think that's the greatest gift that any person can give to another person is their time. So just really thank you all, everyone, for being here. I from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate it. And I hope to be able to meet so many new people and to be able to make friends with you all that will have, that hopefully, given this is a game about trying to, deal with time travel in the future, and I just hope that we all have better futures together, because we can only do so much by ourselves, and in times that we can't do something on our own, well, that's why we have to reach out to one another, to look out for one another, because no man is an island, so to speak. I don't mean that literally, because that would be an entirely different problem if that were the case. But again, thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. You can go ahead, if you'd like to, you can follow me on all my social media. Twitter at Avino059. Obviously, if you're watching here on Twitch, yeah, follow me. Follow me. Or on twitch.tv/Avino059. This playthrough will be uploaded to my YouTube channel probably later in the evening, because YouTube likes to take a really long time to process the videos. But you can check out this stream and any of my past streams over at youtube.com/Avino059. If there's anything that you like in there, well, hey, maybe subscribe to my YouTube channel, throw me some likes, go ahead, comment on anything that you see on there that you think maybe you want to see, things that I can improve, just overall. I got ideas, but maybe there's things that I'm completely overlooking that you think might be interesting to see, and to see how I react to it or how I implement it. Who knows? But anyway, thank you for joining me tonight. This was Pokemon Violet, and that was quite a ride. And now I have to get myself prepped for all the endgame stuff, because I've got Charizard raids to get to eventually. If not this weekend, then probably next weekend. But anyway, I hope you're all doing well wherever you happen to be, that you're safe, happy, and healthy. And, well, if you're not one of those or any of those, well, let's work together to change that and make that situation for the better. Anyways, I love you all so much. Thank you for tuning in. And I'll see you again sometime this month. So, that being said, y'all have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.